Hey everyone, this is Joe McNamee. I teach people how to buy and sell real estate without, for a profit, without risking their money, their credit, and without needing to use any type of lender at all. Not even a private money lender or a hard money lender. Well, this house here is, this is probably my most challenging property that I've ever had to deal with. It's a family member's house. They went down the road of deciding to build this, I'll just call it a monstrosity. It's actually 8,200 square feet under roof. So it's a really big house, and it's on about 11 acres. Now, it's kind of there's kind of some cool things about it. It's got a really large garage, so if you want a nice workshop, there's a huge workshop on this. It's got a breezeway. This is a breezeway right here that actually goes straight through to the backyard. Beautiful property, and it's got the potential of having, I think we counted up a grand total of 8 bedrooms, and there's already 3 baths. But it's not built on a slab; it's built up on a wood floor, so you can get underneath the house and run plumbing. So you could easily add more bathrooms to this house. Now you can do it to any house, but this one here, it's no trouble to do that. The problem with it is the payments are too high. For my area, this house takes a special type of marketing that brings in the 2-family or 3-family household. 2 or 3 families that are willing to cohabitate together, still have plenty of space to be away from each other in the house, and all 3 families together can afford the place. Well, the problem we keep running into with this place is that we get the 2 or 3 family, well, let me back up. The first end buyer we put into this, took us about a month, was a guy who loved the house. I mean, he and his family loved the house, and it was just a single family. But what happened was his grandfather had passed away, and actually the grandfather had passed away before he got involved with this house with us. But took about 6 months for him to find out that he inherited his grandfather's house and land. Well, when he found that out, he came back to us and said, hey, here's what's happened. How can I undo this deal? Well, of course, we're going to let him undo the deal. We're not going to, try to cause him any kind of problems. That's not the right thing to do. So he moved out. Second ones that moved in was a 2-family household, but they left the full payment and maintenance responsibility on the 1 family member, when the other family members, there was 1, 2, 3, I know it was 3 incomes. I think there was 4 separate people that had an income that was living in this house, but all of it was left up to the grandmother, and the grandmother was fine until, and she's only, I think she's probably in her 60s, but until she developed some sort of a problem, some sort of a physical condition that happened to her, which made her not be able to work, which dropped her income down. She still had an income, but it dropped down significantly. And so they couldn't afford the house anymore because the others that were in there weren't kicking in to help at all. The grand total of the income was like, I don't know, $8,000 or $9,000 a month. The grandmother had a $4,000 a month income, but she wasn't able to carry this house by herself. So the house is back on the market for sale. It's very difficult to find people that can handle a $3,000 a month payment in this area right here with a house that's like that. Now, $3,000 a month is nothing in a really nice community, but this is, a house built out in the woods on a dirt road. So, okay.